Good evening, folks. ETV land. This is Gus Broman for Eagan Wildcat Volleyball. Boy, do we have a great energy here tonight at Wildcat Gym. It is your #1 seeded team, Eagan Wildcats of 3 quadruple A, against a #2 seeded team, Eastridge. Eastridge holds a 20-9 record. Eagan has a 25-3 record. So according to the seeds, that's why we're playing at Wildcat Gym here tonight. Your Wildcats, who have gone to the state finals the last 7 years, trying to make that run yet again. Tons of energy, as you can see. The pit is here, the band is here. A good showing by the folks from Eastridge who came here tonight as well. So it's a lot of energy here, and it is going to be exciting. So looking at the Eastridge has 9 losses. Eagan has 3. Their losses came to Jefferson, Shakopee, and Wayzata. So let's get going here. More on that at the timeout. Barron to Clark. Nice dig. It's a big scramble. That's not going to happen. Point Cats. Good hustle there by Carlson going into the drum section, trying to get that ball back in, but Amador serving again. Ooh, nice up by Tao. Set to the outside. Set over. Eiffel takes that angle. Tao again is right there. Back row spike. We get a little block on it. Eiffel, the power. Is it tipped? They say no tip. Point Raptors. Crimmins comes out. Crimmins will be in the libero. She's wearing that white jersey, so. Greenwald serving for the Raptors. Amador to Barron to Eiffel. Up again. Looking for that back row spike. Lily Birch gets it. Schmidt puts a block on it. I'm sorry, Kendall Kemp did. Oh, off Lily's arm, and it's a point for the Raptors. Greenwald's going back to serve again for the Raptors. Greenwald will be going to the University of Montana next year to play some volleyball. Hopefully she can get some skiing in as well. Wildcats 1, Raptors 2. Lily to Amador to Eiffel. Power! Right there. And they're warming up. Love it. That strong left hand. We're level at 2. Good up, tight set. The slide doesn't quite work. Barron to Kemp. Ooh, good up by Crimmins. To the outside to Carlson. Down. Carlson stands at a 6'5", and looking at warm-up, she's got power, and she'll want to be hitting from that left side. Tao's coming out. It's bringing Berger in. Spoladoro will be serving for the Raptors. Backline spike, Eiffel down. Level at 3. Ava Birch coming in, as well as Lauren Clark. Lily will be serving. Oh my goodness, a bunch of tardy fans coming to the pit. I'm telling you. Oh, no, they're not for the pit, they're for Eastridge. They must have gotten lost on 494 there, but they made it, wearing the school colors. Good to have the kids. I'm telling you, it's great to see the kids living life. Last year, this gym was quiet, and there was only a few select parents in here, so it's good to have energy back, seeing kids living the life. So Chapman serving for the Raptors, who are up by 1. Amador to Barron to Kemp, down. Level at 4. Selner coming in, Amador coming out. That brings Kemp to serve. Kemp going for that 6-1 spot. Short set, the block is up. Oh, it goes way back. It's going to be a scramble. Nice job keeping it under the beams. Barron, the slide, and it goes down. Well done, Sellner. Good to see that slide. My goodness, I thought it was going to be a one set, and then Sellner just got a wiggle on, went around and put it down. 5-4 Cats, Kemp serving. Nice up by Crimmins. Got a piece on it. Lilly to Clark. Crimmins bumps it to that outside. Nice left hand there by Berger. Off the arms. Berger with that nice left strong swing there. Greenwald coming back in for the Raptors. Puts Crimmins serving. Level at 5. Great serve just over that tape by Crimmins. Put into the outside there. Nice hit by McDougal. It's going to cause a free ball for the Wildcats. Let's see how the Raptors use it. That one set, that was nice. Greenwald got a lot of power on it, but Eagan was able to come back. Can she do it again? They go to the outside. Oh, that left hand of Berger is deadly. 5-6, Cats down 1. Crimmins serving. Lilly to Barron, to Lauren Clark, gets blocked, it's still alive. They're going back row, Ava Birch drops it in. The set is up. They're going to the outside to McDougal. It gets easily handled by the Cats. Into the donut. Oh, great save by the yeah, it was Carey. Nice shot into the donut. Raptors were there, but it was handled illegally. Level at 6. Number 8, Emma Barron serving, the captain for the Cats. Nice little jump serve. It's going in nicely. They go to that outside again. This time it's just a little pushover by Berger. Clark goes hard. They say it goes out. Point for the Raptors. Berger coming out and Tao coming in for the Raptors, and she'll be serving from that left side there. Cats down by 1, 6-7. Amador to Barron. Nice job by Sellner. Crimmins to the outside there. McDougal, Amador, Barron, Eiffel. They handle it again. It's a scramble. Oh, in the net by Tao, point Cats. Great work by camera 1 to catch that. You saw, you just have to touch that net a little bit, and it's going to go to the other team. All right, it's level at 7. We saw some of this the last set at Woodbury, where it took the Cats a little bit while to warm up here. Nice high receive there. Big swing there. All right, right off the net. I mean, Greenwald did not get what she wanted on that. The set was a little low. It's putting Sundberg on the line. Oh, unfortunate service error. Carlson coming in for the Raptors. McDougal serving. It's level at 8. Amador to Barron to Eiffel. It's down. Oh, great power there. I love that left. Cats up by 1, 9-8. Looking for the Cats to find that groove and find that energy. Seems all business so far. All right, Tao, good receive there. They go to the outside to Carlson. It's a bit of a scramble. They're going back. Crimmins. McDougal from the back row. Nice over. Clark into the donut. Donuts and coffee for Lauren Clark. 10-8 Cats. Just a huge changeup, and there's just tremendous miscommunication between Tao and McDougal, not knowing who was going for it. No one went for it. Point Cats, 10-8. Good serve. Crimmins going to that outside to Carlson. Amador to Barron to Eiffel. Good angle. Crimmins puts it up to that back row McDougal. Block gets a little pace off of it. Kendall Kemp, thank you very much. Hits that 6-1 split there, 11-8. So as we're analyzing, looking at this game with the Cats up by 11-8, you say, okay, Gus, if East Ridge has 9 losses, who have they lost to? And you kind of, because these teams are in different conferences. East Ridge has won the Suburban East, whereas the Cats won the South Suburban. And East Ridge has losses to Champlin Park. They lost to Lakeville North twice, Shakopee once, Southwest Christian, Wayzata, Eden Prairie, Northfield, and Marshall. So out of those losses, Eagan has beaten Lakeville North, and Raptors lost twice to them, and also to Shakopee and Eden Prairie. So based on the my algebraic volleyball, if they lost all the teams Eagan beat, you would think that the Cats have a good chance to win this tilt tonight. So here goes Eiffel. That slide, successful slide by the Raptors. Going right around that outside. Nice work by Oplin. That was her first kill of the evening. The Raptors student section's getting a little active. I'm guessing that's going to wake up the pit. It's blue and green night. Sundberg, Kemp. Oh, good scramble there. They're putting it to the outside to Carlson. The block takes pace off of it. Barron to Kemp. Big wall, the 6'5" against 6'5", and this time Carlson won for the Raptors. So Spoladoro's serving for the Raptors, their setter. Eiffel, back row spike. They're looking to the, oh, great back. It was awfully tricky there. I'm telling you, Spoladoro did a nice back set, but then it was a carry. So in soccer, they say, good idea, good idea. Well, I see Jackson Keller walking into the gym. He's actually a state champion, the 200 and the 500 for swimming. So good to see athletes supporting other teams. So there's a wall there. Eagan block party. Well done. Oh, Kemp got up, but I believe it was Barrett who got a hand on it. Very nice. 14-11. Jackson Keller comes in just in time for that Eagan block party. Going to Carlson. Amador. Oh, they're calling over the net, so point goes to the Raptors. So Chapman's coming in, Carlson's coming out. All right, Chapman serving for the Raptors. Good job by Amador. Kemp, nice, right on that line. Liners are in. Nice done job, Kendall Kemp. You know, we're talking about Eagan go to the state finals the last 7 years. That means that they've won sections the last 7 years. And we saw Jackson Keller coming in. The Eagan boys swim team has actually won sections 8 years in a row. And it's with Jackson Keller, they have their eye on a 9th consecutive section title. So, you know, you look at, you know, timeout by the Raptors. You look at some of the sports here at Eagan, and there's some years where girls soccer won back-to-back. But, you know, what are the sports that are actually a dynasty at Eagan High School? For girls, you'd have to say volleyball, obviously. As some of these East Ridge parents are counting how many titles are hung in the gym here. And then when it comes to boys, the swim team is, you know, like I said, won 8 consecutive titles in a row. And besides that, I think the lacrosse team once won back-to-back. So I'm a big swim fan myself. And so Jackson Keller, winning state in the 200 and the 500. He'll be going to the University of Utah. So kind of back to the my sports algebra, who beat who, and because these two teams haven't played each other, you know, as you count them up, there's 4 losses that East Ridge have that have come to teams that Eagan has beaten. So, but on any given night, anything can happen. That's why we play the game and have the fun. So Oh, great up by Chapman there. It's going to be a scramble. Free ball. Emma Barron to Clark. Oh, great receive there by the Raptors. To the outside. Ooh, it's going to be an upsy over. Nicely done. Get nifty. Emma Barron. That set was a little tight on the net. Usually she's a setter, but she'll receive the set as well. I mean, it was sister-sister combo. All right, here we go. 17-12 for the Cats. There's that left hand by Berger. Looking back row. Ava just puts it to a spot. Nice set to that outside. Down. Berger, nice left. Boy, it's fun to see. I mean, we get to see Eiffel so much with that left hand, but seeing another team on that pin to have a lefty on the right side, so it's excellent to see. All right, oh, big serve there. That was by Crimmins. Lauren Clark off the wall, point Cats. Nice. Raptors had 2 up, but not enough to put the ball straight over. Ava Birch comes out. Eiffel comes back in. That's putting number 8, Emma Barron, on the line. Cats up 18-13. Bit of a scramble immediately by Chapman. It's a free ball. Amador to Barron to Eiffel. Great serve, great receive there by Spoladoro. There's that lefty Berger. It's handled nicely to our lefty Eiffel. And it continues on. It hits the ceiling, but they adjust nicely. Berger. Lauren Clark. They're doing a nice job recovering on that Raptors side. Berger with the left, off the wall, down. Point Raptors. 18-14 for the Cats. Gym is almost filled. This is fantastic. I love having the band here too. I mean, it's good to have not only athletes supporting athletes, musicians supporting athletes. Many of these musicians are also athletes, so it's great to see the big crowd. Tao serving for the Raptors here. Amador, Barron. It's a 1 set. Oh, great. Oh, well done by Crimmins. Raptors keeping this alive to Eiffel. Boom. Oh, straight down. Wow. Chapman did a wonderful job, but in these high school gyms, there's just not enough airspace. Next week at the Excel Energy Center, there will be room there, so, but only one of these teams will advance. So 19-14 Cats. Sundberg, Tao, nice receive. Carlson no, that wasn't Carlson, I'm sorry. That was Greenwald, tries to just flat-footed poke it over and unsuccessful. Timeout for the Raptors. Head coach Steve Anderson says, let's take a timeout. So Cats are up 20-14. So it is exciting to see the energy is coming alive now. If you remember, we were tied at 7-7. So, and now all of a sudden the energy is coming. The pit is alive. It's blue-green light. Not sure why we have the canned music when we have a fantastic band. We have Steve, Steve Elliott, the assistant coach of the Wildcats, sitting there, and then you see Kelly Schlegel on his right side. You know, we talk a lot about Steve Elliott, how he got the call from Gillen to say, come coach volleyball. One of Elliott's hugest success coaching stories is sitting on his right-hand side, Kelly Schlegel. She started off playing volleyball in 9th grade. She was on the 9B team here at Eagan, and then she advanced up, actually won 2 state titles, got a state consolation under Gillen, and then she went on to have a full ride at New Mexico. So Steve Elliott, that's what he can do. He can take a girl who's never played before, 9B to D1. He should write a book or at least a pamphlet about that story. And now here it is, the Kelly Schlegel's 2 coaches she now coaches with. So 21-14 Cats. Going to that outside, McDougal hits it into the wall. Eiffel, that's tight. Barrett, oh, Sellner did a good job trying to get that over. It was so incongruent, but unsuccessful in the end. Carlson coming in for the Raptors. Like Carlson's boots. I mean, look at the little pink shade. I thought my eyes were failing me for a moment, but ace for the Raptors there. Nice movement on that McDougal's serve there. It looked like a filthy knuckler there. Amador, that's too tight. Oh, it brings it back. Well done. Going to Carlson. Off the wall to slow it down. Carlson goes again. Off the wall, off the antenna. Point for the Raptors. 21-17. Telling you, the moms brought the pom-poms. It's good to see the black and gold. Love those school colors. 21-17. Amador, Barron, Clark. I'm sorry, that isn't Clark. That's Lilly. Short set there. Fielded nicely. It's going to Eiffel from the back. Picked up by the Raptors. The one set. That's a good hit right there. Greenwald just had that one set. It went straight down. Timeout for the Cats. Good time for a timeout. Raptors have been coming back. So back to the Wildcat coaching story here. So you have Hall of Fame coach Kathy Gillen, who has coached both of her assistant coaches, and then they enjoyed or not both of the assistant coaches, just Kelly Schlegel, and then Kelly enjoyed it so much she wanted to stay in the program. So that's just fantastic. So, but it is going to continue on here. That hopefully it'll be an Eagan victory tonight. And unfortunately, what they did in the state tournament, we're not going to have time to discuss it. We'll discuss that at the next timeout or in 4 quick points here. So Raptors lining up here. McDougal. McDougal serves it in. Sundberg. Eiffel, that right hand into the net. Nicely done. Eiffel was able to take that and just push it over with that right hand. So that brings Amador serving for the Cats, 22-18. Oh, great serve, a lot of heat. Tau fields it. Crimmins over for the free ball. Sundberg to Barron to Kemp, down. Point Cats. Excellent work, ladies. Such an efficient use of our time. Bump set spike, just like I learned in Richardson Elementary in North St. Paul. Just so efficient, so quick. 23-18, 2 good things, and that's game 1. Amador. Good set there. Wow, that was really nice. Spoladoro did a nice job on that set, getting it right where it needed to be. Greenwald, the Montana commit, is serving for the Raptors. Sundberg to the outside. Ooh, that's tight, but Kemp was able to handle that. That back row spike, that's nice. Wow. She's going D1 for a reason. That was a great swing by Greenwald. 23-20. Cats are up. All right, Sundberg. Outside, Kendall Kemp into the wall. They're saying it hit the antenna. Point for the Raptors. 23-21. Greenwald serving again. It's been a nice run here for these Raptors in this closing moments of the game 1 here. Sundberg to the outside. Kemp down. There you go. You'll stop her once, you won't stop her twice. Nice work, Ms. Kemp. Uno Mas, 24-21. The band is getting ready to celebrate game 1, but let's get that point. Anything can happen. Eiffel serving it up for the Cats. Crimmins, Spoladoro. It's just a dink over the net. Barron to Kemp. Nice receive there. McDougall to the outside to Carlson. It's tipped. Point to the Raptors. One good thing for the Wildcats, and we're done here, but they lose the serve. Put Spoladoro in serving for the Raptors. Amador. Eiffel from that back line. Nice work. Crimmins puts it up high for Carlson. The wall takes his pace off. Barron goes deep to the back corner. It's covered nicely. Big left hand. Off the wall and out. It's 24-23. Cats up by 1. All right, here we are. Timely timeout there by Gillen. 24-23. So it's going down to the wire in this game 1. So back to what the state tournament seeds are looking at is it's you have Eden Prairie. Actually, we still have a couple of section finals to go tonight, but what's happening is it looks like the bigger schools, there's an additional section this year. There's a quadruple A volleyball, so the quadruple A's are going to be playing on, it's going to go Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. So in years past, it's been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so now it's going to go Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. So the winner of this team will be playing either at 11 or, at 1 or 3 p.m. at the X. So more on that between games. So we're back to live action here. 24-23, Cats up by 1. Spoladoro serving for the Raptors. Sundberg to Barron to Kemp. It's received nicely. Crimmins to Carlson. Oh, nice job by Amador to Barron to Clark. Oh, Carlson, nice down for a 6-5. Berger. They say it's in the net. It's level at 24. Raptors are jacked. Here we are. Spoladoro level at 24. The excitement goes on. Must win by 2. Spoladoro, Amador, Kemp, down. Picked up by Crimmins, going to that outside to Berger. And it's out. They say it was tipped. Point for the Raptors. Raptors up by 1. They're in a game point situation here in game 1 here. Excitement going on in the Raptor student section. Amador to Lily Birch. Kemp off the wall. They're keeping it alive. Berger, that left hand, finds a spot. Raptors go nuts. Game 1 goes to the Raptors, 24-26. So here we are, Raptors go game 1. Lots of excitement. Definitely getting the money's worth here, but might be a little wake-up call for the Wildcats here, but great play by the Raptors. Really going to that Berger on the outside there, and Carlson also getting nice plays and excellent defensive serve receive as well. On the Eagan side, we need to see a little bit more finesse and zest on the defense. Need to be a little bit more scrappy, but so looking at what state might look like coming up next week. So tonight in Section 2 Quadruple A, it's Eden Prairie, who's the #1 seed, versus Chaska, who's #2. So that's 7 o'clock tonight at EP. Also tonight in Section 4 Quadruple A is #1 seed Roseville versus Irondale at 7 o'clock. And then in Section 5 Quadruple A, Wayzata already beat Champlain Park last night. So the #1 ranked team in the state has already punched their ticket. So they're going. And then Section 6 Quadruple A is Jefferson, who has the #1 seed, against Edina, who's the #2 seed. And then in Section 7 Quadruple A is Blaine, the #1 seed, versus Forest Lake. That's November 6th at 7 o'clock. that same date and time is when St. Michael Albertville, who's #1, will be taking on #2 Rogers on November 6th at 7 o'clock. So still a lot of volleyball to be had. And then what they will do is they will rank the teams as they go to state. So they'll rank those top teams, and then the #1 seed will play the lowest seed in the state tournament, which will be #8. So once again, if mark it on your calendars, it'll be either 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock on Wednesday, 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock on Thursday, depending on how the seeds go, and then a championship game is Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So so here we are. It's going to be game 2 here. Cats are down 24-20, down 1 game to the Raptors here. So it's good fight, good energy here. Good to hear the band too going. So huge shout out to ETV. Josh Sibley tonight is producing. Joe Kupick is directing. Dylan Strub on camera 2. Margie Broman on camera 1. And this is Gus Broman for ETV. So as the clock expires here, we're gonna be set up for game 2 here. All right, a lot of slap of the hands, and we're ready to go. Sundberg will be serving for the Cats. All right, Sundberg, nice jump serve, goes deep. Tau, Spoladoro, nice up. Amador to Eiffel. Oh, good serve receive. Man, doing a nice job in the back. Crimmins. Oh, everyone in the gym was fooled there, including Selner. Block is there. Fielded nicely. Back row spike, but it's really just a push. Keeping it alive. Eiffel does a nice job off the frame and everything. There's a scrappiness we were talking about. Carlson pushes it out. Raptors cheer. Oh, they say it was tipped. Wait, did they say it was tipped? No, point Cats. All the Raptors players wished it was tipped, and they called it. So should probably look at the other people in the black jerseys. That'd be the referee. They'll probably make the final call. Right hand there for Eiffel. Nicely done. Cats coming out with 2-0. A lot of golf claps tonight. Seems like a little bit of nerves here in the Wildcats. They're not used to being down like this, so we got to get a little bit more gregarious and keep the fight alive. Barron to Eiffel. It's down. Point Cats. Love that. Amador. Oh, my Lanta. Just getting fired up. That's what we like to see. Way to go, Samara. Get them fired up. 3-0 Cats. Sundberg going nice. Crimmins off the hoop. Bounces in. It's still in. Carlson going deep. Wow. You know, sometimes when it just nicks, it's one thing, but when it comes carrying off with heat, it's quite challenging. Greenwald in the back to serve. McDougall doing a nice job in that back row. Uh-oh, trouble here. It's going to be a scramble. Amador gets it back over. Tau, tight into the net, hits the net. Point Cats. Spoladoro was just, her back was just grazing the net, so it goes to the Cats, who are up 4-1. All right, Amador. Tau, Spoladoro to Carlson. It's an Eagan block party. There we go. Getting that done. I'm telling you, I saw Carlson in warm-ups. She can swing it hard, but that time she just kind of did a tip. Yeah, Coach Anderson feeling this one getting away early. Cats up 5-1 after that kind of a shocker of a first set where they lost 24-26. So back to the Excel Energy Center. Once again, it's a Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and kind of goes back to, I didn't get to log my formal complaint yet, and it's taken me forever, and I've been talking for like 35 minutes, but bottom line is that we were hoping that the bigger schools would have that 11 o'clock time slot. You know, when it's the 11 o'clock time slot, the kids get to get out of school, they take the bus, it's a big school experiment, everyone's down there, it's a huge pit crowd, you know, and it's also good ticket sales for the Minnesota State High School League. But instead, they chose to do the smaller schools in the morning, and then when it's a 3 o'clock game, some of these kids have afternoon sports practices. So kind of a bummer that they don't want to go for the higher ticket sales, especially last year when they canceled the tournament. You'd think that they'd want ticket sales to be higher this year, not lower. But for whatever reason, when they added that extra class in there, they changed the time. So Cats up 6-1 here in the second set. Amador serving. Boy, it has business. Tau, nicely done. Spoladoro to Carlson. Easily handled by Lilly to Barron. Down. Off of Tau. Tau had to get a hand on it, but couldn't quite control it. 7-1. You know, good experience for these girls to have, have a little bit of a shock in their system, and it kind of woke them up. I mean, timeouts can only do so much, but when you lose that first set in a surprise to a lower seed, that'll wake you up. Amador. McDougal. There's the slide. Wow, looking good there on that slide. I think that was Kelby Opland. Yeah, Kelby Opland, first time we've called her name. So nice job there. Spoladoro serving for the Raptors. Amador to Lilly to Kemp. The wall hits it, goes out. Dr. Eiffel usually has surgical precision on the hits, but she had surgical precision in knowing it was going out. She analyzed that line and says, no can touch, point Cats. Nicely done. There's the slide again. This time it's received well. Going to that corner. So beautiful. Oh, that was just adorable how Lilly just took a pause, saw that deep corner spot open, and just put it right in the upper 90, as they say in soccer. And we'll bring that term into the volleyball court. 9-2 Cats. Eiffel. There's that back row. It's an Eagan block party, Kendall Kemp. All right. I'm telling you, if you're going to be doing back row spikes, you don't go after the 6'5" girl. That never ends well. Nice job. I got to say, though, McDougal does a nice job in that back row. Not only does she have great defense, but being able to take that back row spike. Carlson to Spoladoro, back to Carlson. The block takes some pace off of it. Kemp again. They'll dial her number up yet again. To outside to Berger. That's a good hit. Hadley Berger has that nice left hand. Carlson out, Tau in. I'm sorry, that's Chapman that came in. Kind of could tell when all of a sudden Chapman, she likes serving from that left side. Oh, nice drop. Wow, we got to say that's an ace. Well done. 10-4, good Cats. Here we are. Chapman again. Sundberg. Quick one set. Right in there, point Cats. Opland wish she had that one back. Ava Birch coming in. Eiffel coming out. Clark coming in. Sundberg coming out. It's putting Lilly Birch on the serve line. Ooh, unfortunate. Greenwald coming back in for the Raptors. Crimmins, the libero, serving for the Raptors here. Off the net. Barron to Kemp. Oh, great hand on it. Not enough speed, though, to recover that. Nicely done. Good defense. So we were able to, Margie and I went to the Gopher Cornhusker game last weekend. Boy, seeing some of the defense, I mean, if you haven't gone to the pavilion to watch Gophers play some volleyball, it's worth your trip. So back here, they're calling that, they have to call that a carry. Yeah, I thought LeBron James came in for a moment there. Those of you, yeah, it was just kind of a finger roll, all of a sudden do the layup underhand. 13-5. Crimmins to the outside there to McDougal. Cats scramble. Wow, they're talking, but they're not listening. It's getting a little tight there. Kemp can't quite do it. Great over. Oh, put it straight down. There you go, Selder. Nice. Oh, the overpass. You got to make them pay on that. Timeout Raptors, 14-5. There you go. I'm telling you, Caitlin Selder has been doing a nice job in that middle blocker position when Kemp is in that back row. But she's been a little hesitant, but now that's, you know, she's getting more and more familiar there, getting that down. So, oh, we got the Cats chant going. It's okay if we stole that from the Vikings, because the Vikings stole the Skol chant from the Iceland national soccer team. That's a little known fact, but being a soccer guy, I've seen the Iceland national team cheer that for years. So it's a great new tradition for the Vikings. So thank you, Pitt. They're waking up. I mean, just because your team has been here before, it doesn't mean they don't need you. So we need you to be loud, Pitt. All right, 14-5 Cats. Kemp serving. McDougal to Spoladoro, back to McDougal. Block takes the pace off to Lilly. Great job. Selder sold the one set so fantastically, and then Clark didn't have the blockers up. Oh, that was beautiful. Just to have it looked like it was going to be a one set, go straight over dummy play, and boom. Ooh, that's going to be tight. Lilly, Clark. What's the call? In the net. Here we are, 15-5. Cats are settling in, and meanwhile the Raptors are getting a little bit more nervous here. Cats up 16-5. Kemp, nice serve. McDougal goes over to Crimmins, back to McDougal. Kemp, the one-hand defense. Oh, she's 6'5", but she can still play defense in that back row. Oh, there it is again. All right. And Lori Clark, down, point Cats. Oh, good stuff, ladies. I mean, I'm going to say I called it. I said we needed to get scrappier on defense, but when I said let's get scrappier on defense, I didn't think it'd be the 6'5" middle blocker who would be starting us off with one-arm digs in the back row. 17-5 Cats. Spoladoro thought she was going to have that, but here comes a free ball. Lori Clark off the wall. This one goes to the Raptors. All right. Tao is subbing in for Hadley Berger. I actually don't mind that sub. Hadley with that strong left hand on that power side is quite deadly. Tao. Oh, Tao got rattled by the pit. They're counting bounce, 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 bounce. And she put it straight into the net. Point Cats, 18-6. Is putting Emma Barron on the line here. Going deep. Too deep, actually. Unfortunate. Good job of fishing tonight. I should say the line judges are Sydney Wiffles. Sydney is on this side, and then on the other side is Tom Holman. Up top is Louise Beeman as the officials, and then on the floor is Christina Rebick. Eiffel down, point Cats. There you go. Doesn't matter if she's on the left or the right side, she has power. 19-7 Cats. Sundberg serving for the Cats. Sundberg going deep. McDougal receives it. Spoladoro. It's an Eagan block party. Greenwald went up with confidence, but it went right back at her. I mean, nice job. Sundberg, 27. McDougal, Spoladoro. Just a little punch over the net there by Greenwald. Clark. Carlson digs it up. Quick one set. Nice work. Greenwald puts it in the wall, but on their side of the net. So Crimmins coming out. Puts Greenwald in the service position. Cats are up 28. Amador to Barrett to Eiffel. I saw that. I love it. Oh, very nice. Just 1, 2, 3. The most efficient point of the night, I'm telling you. 21-8 Cats. Amador serving for the Cats. So good to see the power and the confidence coming back. I mean, you get blocked a couple of times, but you have got to keep swinging. Carlson. Oh, good scramble in the front there. Kemp got something on it. They're going to Carlson again. That's a good spot. Nice work by the 6'5" senior captain, Britt Carlson. I'm not just saying it just because her shoes are pretty cool looking. All right, Spoladoro serving for the Raptors. Eiffel, left hand, donut time, point Cats. Usually you see the push by the right hand. This time she mixed it up with the left, 22-9. Eiffel, nice work. Ooh, tight on the net. Was that not a carry? I guess not, but Kemp. Point Cats. That's what you do. Way to go, ladies. 23-9. I thought it was a bit of a carry on that one, but Eiffel at the serve line. Nice up by McDougal. Going to the outside to Carlson. Adjusts her feet. Nice adjustment by Ms. Carlson there. McDougal, Spoladoro, left-handed Berger. Eiffel says, no, not in our gym. Goes to the outside to Carlson, who pushes it over off the wall. Nice adjustment. Carlson did some nice work there, adjusting several times. This puts Chapman on the serve line. Cats up 23-10. Amador to Lilly. Nice. So one set. Do the changeup, but Amador could read the body language. Crimmins gets it for the Raptors. Goes to the outside to McDougal. That goes down. Nice job by the Raptors. Both teams did the fake spike and then just kind of placed it over. Amador did a nice job reading that body language. All right. Amador to Barrett. Get nifty. I love it. Oh, I'm telling you. Very nice work. Get nifty. I mean, when you have eyes in the back of her head, I feel like she's a mom already. My mom had eyes in the back of her head, and just to see that is just tremendous. We'll call it periscope vision. Boy, what an athletic move. Uno Mas. Pitt, where are you? It's 24-11. Get jazzed up. We're about to tie it up. Barron to Kemp on the slide. Hits it into the net. Oh, boy, here we go. Now that goes back to the Raptors. So nice set to the outside to Lauren Clark. Down, point Cats. Game Cats. There you go, 25-12. I mean, it's level now at one game apiece. So that's what the Cats were expecting tonight. And so high fives by the parents. I mean, you know, I've been in Eagan volleyball for over 20 years, and I've seen different stages and different sets of parents go through, and the expectations that are put on these girls is high. I mean, not only from their coach, Kathy Gillen, but the whole community. I mean, we love it. It's, you know, arguably the best prep program in the state of Minnesota. And so when you're expected to go to state, you still have to put in the work and you have to get there. So when things don't go your way, you know, you really have to step up and do the work. Just because those before you did it doesn't mean that your team is going to do it. So anyway, it's good to see the Cats coming back on that. But, you know, I was mentioning about how my wife and I were at the Gopher game this weekend. So $10. It's literally only $10 to see a Big Ten volleyball game. And, you know, many of these players that you're seeing tonight are going Division I. Auburn for Kendall Kemp, Sienna Eiffel going to Marquette. But I mean, it's a treat to see some of the Big Ten play. So get over there. I mean, it was sold out for the Gopher Nebraska game. So you kind of have to plan ahead. But and speaking of Big Ten volleyball, the head coach of Iowa Hawkeyes, who's actually in the bottom of the barrel this year, she actually inherited the 21st best recruiting class in the nation. And in 3 years, she took the team down and just hasn't had many wins. So she was eliminated from her position today as a head coach at University of Iowa. So expect Iowa to be bouncing back, probably not this year, but they're doing a national search for a head coach there because the Big Ten is the best conference in the nation. Last year, Kentucky won the national championship, and that was the first time the SEC had a team win the championship in history. So Big Ten right now has 6 teams ranked in the top 20. So definitely good volleyball, but brings us back to the gym here at Wildcat Gym, and it is good volleyball right here too. So it's a fantastic night. The match count is level at 1s. Unfortunately, they don't switch sides anymore. So it's you kind of stay on the same side the entire night regardless. So wondering when that can get back to normal. But all right, quick sub in there. Crimmins in, wearing that libero jersey. All right, all things are level. It's a new start. Now it's first one here to 2 games. Amador, Barron, Eiffel. Nice up by Tao. The quick one set down. Very nicely played there. Greenwald with that power one set. Puts McDougall back to that serve line. Eiffel, McDougall, nice dig. Spoladoro to Carlson. Not tonight, not in the Wildcat Gym. Lauren Clark off the wall. Raptors. All right, Cats down 0-2 in this 3rd game. Sets level at 1. Oh, bit of a scramble there. Tao, Spoladoro, the slide, takes the pace off. Free ball, McDougall. Oh, nice dig by Amador. Eiffel, nice over. Tao to Carlson, punches it over. Ooh, Clark just couldn't quite get there, so point goes to the Raptors. So they score the first 3 in this 3rd game here. McDougall's number 8 serving for the Raptors. Amador to Barron to Eiffel, into the net, 0-4. Clark, ooh, I'm sorry, at 1-3. I looked at the scoreboard too quick, and that's why Sundberg's able to sub in. It's 1-3. Sundberg going deep. Tau to Spoladoro. The running spike works well. Greenwald was just running up to the net, so. Good serve there. To the outside, Eiffel down. That's a souvenir. Tau got a piece of it, but I think she hit it to her mom in the stands. Kind of a funny scenario there. Don't know if it's her mom or not, but someone's there. So 2-4 in this third set. Amador goes deep to McDougal. Spoladoro, the slide. It's the overpass, and it works. Oh. The dig went on the other side of the net, but it certainly fooled the Raptors. They didn't expect that. Of course, neither did Eagan. Amador serving, Cats down 3-4. Tau. Spoladoro tight to Carlson. Amador to Eiffel, that left hand. The wall's there, and it goes back to the Eagan side. So point Raptors. (3-5). Spoladoro back to serve for the Raptors. The setter. Lilly over to Kemp. Spoladoro to Berger, off the wall, and it goes in. I'm telling you that when it goes to the power side for the Raptors, Eagan is really struggling to defend that, whether it be on the slide or on Berger swinging that left. So Sundberg to Lilly to Eiffel. Block takes the pace off the ball. The one set, little bit of a scramble there. Sundberg, Barron, Kemp, down, point Cats. There you go. Oplin wasn't able to put it down for the Raptors, and so keeping that ball alive, and here we are, 4-6. Eiffel, the Marquette commit, serves it. McDougal outside to Carlson. Digs, very nice, Cats. Couple one-handed digs, keeps it alive, goes to the outside to Berger. Off that wall, unlucky. Lilly and Kendall Kemp were there, but it just couldn't make it happen, so. All right, Chapman serving for the Raptors here. Sundberg to Lilly to Eiffel in that back row. Nicely done, but Spoladoro receives it. Oh, a little mishit there by Berger, who's been hammering the ball all night. Just misread that one completely. So the games are level at 1. Cats down 5-7. Spoladoro to the outside to Berger. Amador gets to Lilly. Back row spike, unfortunately for Ava Birch, it went long. You don't see Ava take those too many times, but kind of had to in that situation. Unfortunate result. Crimmins serving for the Raptors. Overpass, kept it on this side. Clark. They're saying it went on outside of the antenna. Good communication by the line judges there. I mean, they just really did a nice job. Sydney Wiffles was able to wave her flag. Tom echoed it and stopped play. Kemp on the slide. The block puts it down. Wow, Greenwald, after the block, kind of kept that block signal and looked right in Kendall Kemp's eyes. All right, Cats are down 5-10, so they're getting the points are doubled up on them. So we'll have to see what Hall of Fame coach Kathy Gillen's going to be drumming up in this timeout here. So So looking for Eagan to get a little bit scrappier on the defense now. I mean, they got to just be comfortable. They know they can take this team. You know, from, if we did point aggregates, they've scored 12 more points than the Raptors, but they just need to settle in and get it done here. So expect to see them to settle down and get their mojo back. Yeah, the Raptors nest started cheering and kind of woke up the pit. There's about 4 times as many Eagan students here because it's their court. So miss whistle there. I guess play didn't start, but it's like church volleyball. Give her another chance here. Goes deep. Poetic justice? I don't know. 6-10. Cats down by 4. Kendall Kemp serving. Like to hear the pit start chanting and support their classmates here. McDougal, Spoladoro to Berger. I mean, they're going to go to that all night long. You got to defend that, ladies. That power side is where it all happens. Tao will be serving for the Raptors. Giselle Tao. Bounce, bounce. Let's see if the Amador to Lily to Lauren Clark. Crimmins gets it. McDougal, quick set in the middle. Nicely job. Nicely done by Selner. Seeing that the wall was there, she just said, hey, if both of you are here, there's no one over there. Put it down nice. 7-11, Slurpee's the score. Get your cherry Slurpee and Mountain Dew Slurpee down in Florida. No more 7-Elevens in Minnesota. McDougal going deep. Lily fields it. Barron to Eiffel. Down point Cats. There you go. Dial that up. Get out the chalkboard and draw that up again. Rinse, repeat. 8-11. Cats down 3. Oh, nice job by Crimmins to get that. Here comes a slide. Hadley Berger was, no, I'm sorry, that wasn't Hadley Berger. That was Greenwald with the slide there. 8-12. McDougal serving for the Raptors. Oh man, it goes straight over. Spoladoro, here's that slide again. Boy, we got to learn how to defend that every time when they're setting to that right side, whether it be the slide or the straight set. It's definitely the Wildcats' Achilles heel tonight. Berger's been having a field day on that side. Oh, a lot of scrambling. 8-14. All right. McDougal on fire here, serving for the Eastridge Raptors. Amador to Barron to Eiffel. Oh, nice pickup by McDougal. Amador to Barron. Selner, change up. It's a nice down by the Raptors. 8-6, 8-15. Raptors just holding in and just getting that final monster hit. They're doing a great job there. Not letting up at all. Need some big cheers here from the Wildcats. Amador, Eiffel, back row spike. Tao picks it up. Spoladoro to Carlson. Yeah, that calls it out. 9-15. Pitt got excited to get the ball, but they need to get excited to get their team back in this game. Let's go, Pitt. Tao, ace point Cats, Sundberg. Tao went down to receive it, and then it just got moved at that last second. Sundberg again, oh, into the net. 10-16. Telling you, the Raptors nest is alive and loud. Good for the Raptors student section. Eiffel, there's the block again. Carlson and Greenwald Carlson and Opland just putting up a nice wall. 10-17. Greenwald serving. Amador to Barron. Oh, nice angle. Just kisses it off the tape and places it in and nestles right on the line. Nicely done, Lily Birch. 11-17. Amador serving for the Cats. McDougal. There's that slide again. This time it goes out. All right. Raptor bench begging for a touch, but there was none. 12-17. No instant replay in MSHSL. Tau. Spoladoro to Carlson. Found that angle. Wow, nicely done. Good celebration by Crimmins. About takes off Carlson's head. Puts Spoladoro on the service line for the Raptors. 12-18. It's this bit of a scramble. Kemp can't quite get all of it. Point goes to the Raptors, 12-19. All right. Cats, where you at? Like to hear the pick get lit. High serve, Amador getting nifty. Crimmins gets that. Amador to Eiffel. Power hour, there it is. 6-1 split, point Cats. You know, it's so, I mean, it goes to show you the talent that Eiffel has. I mean, sometimes it's all out power and it goes straight down. Sometimes it's that right hand push. Sometimes it's just medium pace, but tremendous accuracy. So Carlson, nice job. Spoladoro gets it back to Carlson. Off of Amador into the pit. Raptors getting crazy, 13-20. Carlson comes out, bringing Chapman in to serve for the Raptors. Oh, now the pit's awakened. All right, Sundberg to Lilly to Eiffel. Nice pickup there in the back row. McDougal, Amador gets that. Sundberg to the outside. Lilly's going to put it over to the corners. Stays alive to Berger. Eiffel gets it. Oh, can't quite get it down. 13-20, Raptors up. There's that timeout for the Wildcats. Definitely a bit of a stunner going on here. Games are even at 1 apiece. Raptors took that first one 24-26. Cats took the second one 25-12. And here we are in the third with the Cats down 8 points. And so I'd like to see the Wildcats fans wake up a little bit here. Everyone seems a little bit stunned going, wait, what's going to happen? We were looking forward to next week already, but one game at a time. You know, anything can happen on any given night. So looking at the state rankings, these are the final rankings, and so they will follow the seeds in the state tournament. Wayzata's number 1 at 26-0. Eagan is number 2. Eden Prairie number 3. And then Chaska number 4. Shakopee number 5. Champlain Park number 6. Lakeville North number 7. East Ridge, who's here tonight, is number 8. St. Michael Albertville is 9. And then 10, I can't read my handwriting, but yeah, they have been eliminated. All right, back to live action here. Big swing there. Amador sends it straight back over. Berger, Sundberg, Barron to Kemp, down. There you go, right in that 5-6 split there is perfect. So, all right. It's very, very nicely done there on moving it around and finding that spot. That space was a key to have the 5-6 split. Boom, off the wall, there you go. That point goes to the Raptors, and it goes 22-5, so. All right, let's see what Crimmins has. Oh, they're excited about having the sophomore get those points there. All right, Amador to Lilly, to Clark, off the wall, keeps it alive to Barron, straight down. Oh, they're calling it out. That goes to the Raptors. They're asking for a touch. They're asking for a touch. There is no touch. It's 14-23. Cats are getting put in a corner here. Let's see what they got. Crimmins, Amador to Barron, getting nifty. Point Cats. 14-23. Very nice. All right, Kendall Kemp serving for the into the net. Unfortunate. 15-24. That puts us game point in this third set here. Tau's coming in. Wildcats need 9 straight points here to keep this third set alive. Tau. Lilly to Barron to Clark. Amador. Lilly puts it over. Crimmins gets it, goes to the slide there. Barron, quick set. They call it out. Selder misses that line. That puts us at 15-25. Definitely an upset for sure. So this is 1 game for the Cats, 2 games for the Raptors. This sends us to the 4th game. This is not going how the Wildcats thought. The Raptors are loving life here, so we'll see what the Cats have now. So number 9 on the Wildcats, Sienna Eiffel, and number 16, Kendall Kemp. Both of those are up for Miss Volleyball nominees for the state of Minnesota. So that definitely they have the talent to come back. But the point is, can they deliver right now and step up? It's good to hear the band getting going and people are to their feet. And this is when you'd really love to be able to switch sides. Just kind of get a new look and a restart and say, hey, this wasn't our night on this side of the net. Let's switch it up and get some action in there. But, you know, they still are stuck to stay on the same side of the net the entire time. So we'll see what the Wildcats have in store here for this back half. A lot of these girls, as we mentioned about Eiffel and Kendall Kemp being Miss Volleyball nominees, a lot of these girls play Northern Lights ball and have made it to nationals several times and even winning the national championship. So it isn't like the first time their backs are against the ropes. So expecting the Cats to come out screaming here. So. So fun to have the band here tonight. This is great. So back to the state seeds. I mean, Wayzata, you know, they're already in the tournament since they beat Champlain Park. So they're 26-0. So they're probably a sure lock for that #1 seed. You know, Eagan is ranked 2nd, Eden Prairie's 3rd, Chaska and Shakopee. Shakopee is no longer in the tournament, but Chaska and Eden Prairie are playing for that spot. And Lakeville North is playing Rochester Mayo. So, and East Ridge, number 8, is here tonight. So definitely, I mean, if Eagan is able to bounce back, they could definitely have a high seed in the state tournament, but, you know, 1 game at a time. Not only 1 match at a time, but now you're 1 game at a time, because you're 1 game away from calling it a high school career. you know, as much as excitement as there is here, it always kind of makes me sad that, you know, this is some of the best volleyball that these girls will play and the most excitement. And so to think that for one of these teams it all ends tonight. A lot of good friendships, parents in the stands who have not only traveled around the state together in the high school ball, but also club ball. I mean, you know, spending nights in hotels in Omaha, Orlando, Las Vegas, what have you. That's kind of your friends. Nicely done, Eiffel. Your friends end up being who your kids play with and who the adults are. So, you know, a lot of friendships are developed by running your kids around the nation playing sports. So, you know, it's kind of sad when those storylines come to a conclusion. So, all right, Amador to Barron. Lily puts it over. There's a quick one set. Nice up by Sundberg. Eiffel puts it in the corner. That's tight on the net. Can't quite get it. 2-0 Cats. There we go. You know, back to the, you know, families ending. My buddy Vlad Shub, I mentioned about the swim team. He was, when our kids won the state meet in 2015, he said, we must continue to party when our kids are done playing. And so, you know, once every other month we still get together. I mean, the bonds that you had while watching your kids compete is huge. So, and we didn't want that to go away. So every other month we still get together, and hopefully these volleyball parents will do the same at the conclusion of tonight. All right, nicely done. They call it out. Point to the Raptors. It's level at 2. All right, the Cats are going to want to make a statement here. They're going to want to put the Raptors away early, just like they did in that second game. So huge scramble here. It's 2-3. That first game went 24-26, and then that woke up Eagan, went 25-12. Then they lost that third one, 15-25. So you need to come back and win this set and bring that momentum to the fifth. So Clark puts it in, but it goes out. 2-4. Greenwald serving, the Montana commit. Sundberg, Eiffel, the overpass. Boy, nothing seems to be rolling for the Cats tonight at all. So even on the overpass where he can just slap it down, Sellner just couldn't quite get it on their side of the net, but we're still scraping here. Eiffel, Tao with a nice up, McDougal to Greenwald. Barron to Clark. Good catch by Carlson. Back row spike. Boy, some good volleyball coming up here. The block puts it down. Cats are down 2-6. Timeout called by Gillen here. Raptors going crazy. This is not what we expected coming into this fourth game. I expected the Wildcats. All right, now the Raptors are getting buzzed up, the student section. So 7 years in a row, this 7-year streak is, you know, the shadows are coming out. So let's see if these Wildcats can step up here. I'm seeing Sandy Setter over there on the side near the pit there, athletic director here at Eagan High School. Last year when they decided to cancel the state, or actually it was when Governor Walz said no kids sports at any level. I've told this story before, but he said no more sports starting Monday. Is a Friday. She contacted Shakopee and said, hey, one more game at our gym just to give the kids a chance to play. All it was more work for her to find officials that same day and get the nets set up and get everything set up, but she's all about the kids and the kids' experience. So appreciate Sandy Setter and her commitment to Wildcat sports in every sport, whether it be swim and dive, gymnastics, cheer team, volleyball, you name it, she's there. All right, Sundberg. Eiffel down, there you go, point Cats. 3-7, that brings Kemp in. Sellner's out. see what we got. Amador, load the gun up and fire it out. Let's go. 3-7. All right, going deep. McDougal, Spoladoro to Carlson. It's a Eagan block party. There you go. Wake it up. Let's go, Cats. 4-7. Here you go. Big swing, big block. All right. 4-7. Amador serving, the senior captain. McDougal. Oh, wow. Good save there by Opland. Barron to Kemp. In, point Cats. The Auburn commit puts it down. She needs to get that power back in her swing. I mean, Wildcats, be who you are, play who you are. Results will follow. 5-7. Cats down 2. Amador puts it over. Towel up. Spoladoro out to Carlson. Through the wall. Wow. Wall just got put up a little late and it went just over Barron's head. So 5-8. Cats down. Spoladoro to serve for the Raptors. Amador. Uh-oh, that's tight. Oh, nicely done, Kendall Kemp. You might be 6'5", but you can still hang in the air like a Raptor, but not really. We'll say a cat in the air. How about that? 6'8". Just mixing metaphors, keeping you alert there at home. Spoladoro to the outside to Carlson. Oh, unfortunate. Sundberg was moving in the right direction, but just couldn't quite get there. Carlson goes out, Tau comes in. All right, 6-9, Cats down by 3. Chapman. Oh, nice serve. Oh, Barron couldn't quite get it. Lily hit it into the net. Couldn't quite get it enough to even get a free ball over. So 6-10, Cats down 4. All right, Chapman goes to that short serve again. This time it's been able to receive. Spoladoro up to that outside to Berger. Wow, that's a winning combination tonight. Number 11, Hadley Berger must lead the room in kills. Just been solid all night. Sundberg out, Clark in. Chapman serving for the Raptors, who are up by 5 here in this 4th game. Cats down 1-2. Great serve there. Kemp, nicely done. They're going in the wrong direction. Raptors save it. It's a free ball. Use it, ladies. Barron. Oh, I thought they were going the slide. Kemp was there, but she went the opposite direction. There's Berger off the wall, and boom, there it was. The magic keeps happening on that power side. The Pins are just getting it done for the Raptors. Quite a surprise here at Wildcat Gym here. Seeing the Raptors up 2-1. And then here in this 4th game, Eiffel. Spoladoro punches it over. Amador's there. Quick set, boom, bang, boom. Thank you, Kendall Kemp. There we go, 7-12. Let's get it back. Lily's on to serve. Her sister comes into the game to support her in that back row. It's 2 Birches in the back. Sounds like a good bar and grill, doesn't it? 2 Birches in the back. There you go. Keep it alive, Wildcats. Let's go. 8-12, down by 4. Lily's back there serving. Ooh, nice. Goes to that same power side. Berger tries to get cute with it this time. Amador to Clark. Off the wall. Kemp puts it over. It's going to Spoladoro to Berger again with the power. Birch gets it to Birch. Oh boy, confusion there. Amador had it, and Lily kind of wanted to help out, but unfortunately, that point goes to the Raptors. That's putting Crimmins on the serve line. They're up 5. Cats down 5. Barron to Kemp. Gets that angle. It's still going. Raptors doing a great job fielding those. It's a one hit and it goes out. Unfortunate. Kendall Kemp had that quick set, but just going out wide. 8-14. Crimmins serving the libero. Ace for the Raptors. The Raptors are feeling this energy. This would be their first punch in their first ticket to the their first ever state tournament. Gillen knows that, calls that timeout. They're 11 points away from punching their ticket to state, playing for the first time in the Xcel Energy Center. So all right, so this is I think the pit needs to get lit, because even the Raptors nest is yelling loud, and they travel down 494. So Eagan students, we need you. So we're in this 4th game here. Gillen is there. I have no idea what she's saying, but whatever she says, it seems to always work. So I'm excited to see what they're going to look like coming out of this break. You don't get, I've gone to the state tournament for the last 7 years, and they don't always have the best athletes, but they sure seem to get the job done. So and they certainly have great athletes on this team here. I mean, as I mentioned, Eiffel and Kemp are up for Ms. Volleyball for Bot in the state of Minnesota. So they have the athletes, and so they have the coaching, so they will have the edge here. So look for the Cats to be coming out strong here. Oh, McDougal, there's a wall there. Kendall Kemp getting fired up. 9:15, let's go Cats. All right, here we are. Got to scrape it back here, Cats. Raptors are 10 points away from punching their ticket. Berger, that big swing, it goes out this time. This time that one goes out. Tom Holman was right there on the line. The Raptor student section called it in, but oh, off the tape. Oh, Berger, big swing. The block slows it down. We're staying in this one. Clark, big swing. The block is there again. Clark, another big swing. Loving it. Way to stick after it, Lauren Clark. That wakes up every parent and every student in this gym. I love the determination and the fight in you, Ms. Lauren Clark. You combine a South St. Paul girl with a Canadian man, and you get a Lauren Clark who's not going to let down. Big slide there, and they're keeping it alive. All right, nice angle there. It's a struggle. McDougal hits it out. Oh, here you go. A couple mistakes. The energy's coming back. 12-15, the power's in. Parents are up on the Eagan side. They're kicking their feet. Thank you. Why is it stopping? Keep it up, people. Everyone has nervous energy, so let it out. And the cheers, it goes out again. I mean, all Eagan is doing is not making mistakes. Oh, my Lanta. Greenwald's had a couple wide. Wildcats, I mean, besides Lauren Clark, they haven't done anything but have the Raptors make mistakes. They're only down by 2 now, and so you got to keep it alive. I mean, I have nervous energy. If I wasn't talking on this microphone, I'd be screaming and kicking my feet and making noise. So I wish everyone else in the gym would do that, but 30 seconds left in this timeout, so good. A couple of the kids in the back row are getting it lit, so now the pit's getting fired up. So Cats down 1 game to 2, and they're down 13-15 in this 4th set. All right, now the pit decided to yell. All right, let's go, Eagan. Come on, Kendall Kemp. Keep the action alive. Kendall serves it. McDougal gets it. Spoladoro to McDougal. Lily gets it to Ava Birch, to Lily Birch. They're scrambling. It's going to be a free one. Use it, ladies. Lauren Clark, there you go. Off the wall, 14-15. It's electric in here now. Kendall Kemp serving, 14-15. Let's go, Cats. Dig it deep. Kendall serving it wide. Point for the Raptors. Tao coming in for Berger. Maybe that'll neutralize things on that power side. Get Berger out of there with that strong left hand. So she's just has it dialed in tonight for the Raptors for sure. Oh, the overpass, that's trouble. Lily just couldn't keep it on this side of the net. Yeah, Greenwald says a little bit higher and to the right next time. That way she can take a full right arm swing. 14-17. Tao serving from that left side, bounce, bounce. All right, nice pass. It's a one set. Ooh, big swing and a miss by Selner. Amador does a nice backup, takes pace off the block, but it goes in. 14-18. What you got, Cats? Let's go. Now's the time. Tao's serving. All right, Lily to Barron to Clark, off the wall, point, Cats. There you go, Lauren Clark. She's been solid on that power side. Ava Birch coming out, Eiffel coming in, 15-18. Emma Barron serving for the Cats. Oh, that's heat. Tao, thank you very much. Here we go, 16-18. All right, Emma Barron, bring us back. Always a consistent server, so let's get that heat going, looping right over that. Oh boy, it's going deep. 16-19. Carlson coming in, Chapman coming out. The captain's exchange. That puts McDougal on the service line, the 6-foot junior. That's an overpass. Good job. Little confusion, but not enough. There's that slide that's just killing us. Greenwald. I mean, you saw that with Woodbury, the slide, and now you're seeing it with East Ridge. And clearly they saw a tape of that game, and they saw that that's a weakness of the Wildcats. 16-20. All right, Barron to Eiffel, big swing. That's a point for the Cats. Nicely done. Miss Volleyball nominee, that's how you do it. Putting Sundberg on the service line. Crimmins, Spoladoro, that back set. Wow. Greenwald, the Montana commit, spanks it down. 17-21. 4 points from punching their first state tournament ticket. Raptors getting excited. Sundberg. All right, Eiffel puts it down. Tao was right there. Punch over, Amador to Barron to the outside to Clark. On the wall and rolls down for the Cats. 18-21. Here we go, Cats. Amador getting ready to give it the business. Greenwald checking out for the Raptors. Amador putting it deep to Tao. Carlson off the wall, point for the Raptors. 18-22. Spoladoro serving for the Raptors. Checking in is Hadley Berger, so look for that Raptors to go to that set to the right there on the power side. Kendall Kemp. Crimmins fields it. McDougal from that back row. It's going long, way long. 1922, it was a good year, and that's the score right here, right now. All right. Sienna Eiffel, what you got? Here we go. Cats crawling back. Crimmins, Spoladoro to the outside to Carlson. Amador fields it. All right, Kendall Kemp right down. They read it. Carlson, big swing. It's going out. It's out. No, the Raptors want a touch, but there is no touch. 2022, it's going to be a great year. All right, they're getting saucy on the side, but only one voice matters. Cats down by 2. Carlson, Spoladoro to Carlson again. Block. Crimmins picks it up. Spoladoro to the backside. It's an Eagan block party. Here comes that energy. That's huge. 21-22. All right. Feeling that energy coming back. Coach Anderson says T for a timeout. All right, Wildcats are coming back here in this fourth game here. So down 1-2. Good energy coming back, and so Eagan is obviously you have to win by 2, and then that 5th set you play to 15 and you have to win by 2. So it's a shorter game, but nonetheless you go that fifth set. So 20 seconds left in this timeout. So this is where you really want the serves to just get over the net, put it in play, and let the ladies win it on the court. All right, Wildcats getting excited. There's that energy. This is what I wanted game 1. Where is this? It has to get us till game 4, but now we're going to let it die. No, we should all be on our feet. Let's watch history in the making. Let's go, Cats. All right, 21-22. Cats down by 1. Eiffel to Carlson. Spoladoro to Carlson. She hits it through the picket fence. Point Raptors. All right. Carlson gets that point and checks out and lets Chapman come in. 21-23. Here comes a sub. Ava for Eiffel. Goes in that back row. Looping pass, Barron to Kemp, off the wall, Crimmins to Spoladoro, that backside. Yep, you saw that coming a mile away. Folks, we are at game point, match point for the Raptors. They are about to punch their ticket to the state tournament. First time in the history of the school, so the parents are all standing up. It's loud, they're proud. It's 21-24. Cats, do you have it in ya? Let's see here. The serve goes up, getting nifty, and it goes out. Point Cats. 22-24. All right. Still need 2 good things here to tie it up. All right. This is putting Lily Birch on the line. Spent hours playing volleyball, and it comes down to this, folks. Let's see that backside. All right, they got something on that block to slow it down, and Clark to Kemp. Point Cats, 23-24. There you go. Down 1. Cats got to dig up something good here to tie this thing up, to stay alive another day. All right. Lily puts it in, goes backwards. Crimmins, it's going to be a scramble for sure. McDougal. Barron to Kemp, that's who you want to have it! Point Cats! Are you kidding me? It's tied up at 24 in this 4th game. The energy is great. Keep it alive. Lily Birch, don't sit down, people. Stand on your feet. All right, Crimmins shoots the moon, goes off the ramp. McDougal finds a spot. Raptors up 1, 24-25. Cats need to get it back. It's game point, set point, match point. Here we are, set point, match point. Barron to Kemp. Kemp puts it down with pace and accuracy. It's up, The wall is there. It goes down. Point Cats. Eagan block party. Thank you. 25s. Here we go. Extra points. Extra points, extra time. We want so much extra volleyball. We want this to go a fifth. Ooh, that would have been going out, I think. Spoladoro to Berger. Gets it on the Eagan side of the net for the point. Here we are. 25-26. Set point, match point for the Raptors. They're asking Tau to serve this one. This goes Raptors. They're going to State. Eagan, what do you got? It's going long. It goes out. Good call. It was close, but it wasn't questionable at all. Tom Homan was right on that, like a bulldog chewing on a pant leg. 26. It's all level. All right, Emma Barron to Crimmins. Spoladoro is a carry. It's a double hit. Point Cats. Here we are, 27-26. Here we go. Dakota Electric. Do you feel you're getting charged? Here you go. There is no sponsorship. Uno Mas, one good thing here, we're going 5. It goes in! Ace, Point Cats! We're going 5! Let's go, Wildcats! The band lights it up. Holy cow! Who saw this coming? 28-26. If you like volleyball, this is your night. Not only do we go extra points in 2 of the games, but we go that 5th match that goes to 15. Gotta win by 2. Everything is going down to this last game here, folks. We're gonna call it sudden victory. I'm a soccer official for the Minnesota State High School League, and one year they said, you know, the next goal win, we don't want to call it sudden death because that has negative connotations. So they call it sudden victory. So we'll call it sudden victory. Hey, girls, first one to 15 goes to State. How does that sound? Sudden victory. Here we go. And you definitely have the momentum going on now for the Cats winning that last game. And for some reason, I mean, Gillett has never played a point on the court for the Wildcats. And you would think she's a psych teacher. She's a math teacher. But in some way, shape, or form, night after night, game after game, year after year, she instills this confidence in her team that never give up. You got this, ladies. And here we are in this 5th game here. I see Coach Anderson just handed in his lineup, and boy, this is, thank you, ETV. I mean, if you are not loving this from home, you don't have a pulse. So thank you, Josh Sibley, for producing. Thank you for Joe Kupick directing, Dylan Strub on camera 2, Margie Broman on camera 1, and this is Gus Broman for ETV. Having the time of my life tonight. This is so great. Playing high school sports and then going on to college. Nights like these are ones you remember and you cherish the rest of your life. I remember when we were down 07 and we came back in my senior year. The band is lighting it up. This is why you want to be a #1 seed. You have the band, you have 3/4 of the gym packed. I mean, the Raptors have brought their fan base, but this is fun stuff. It's good to hear that Eagan fight song. All right. There is no betting on high school sports, but if you're at Vegas, you might put it on the Wildcats here. 1, being the #1 seed. 2, having a Hall of Fame coach. 3, being a higher seed. 4, having 2 nominees for Miss Volleyball. 5, it's your gym and it's your night. And this Eagan team is certainly senior laden. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors. And not only do they have experience at the high school level, but Northern Lights is where most of these girls play their club ball at, and they get tons of experience. The pit is lit now. It's level at 0. It's level at 2 games apiece. First to 15 must win by 2. McDougal serves it in. All right, Sundberg to Eiffel, down. Point Cats, 1-0. Here we go. Selner out, Amador serving. Amador was the one who was consistent. Ice in the veins. Just got us back and serving that in. Come on, Amador, what you got? Keep it up, keep it up. Keep that Wildcat spirit up. Going outside. Boy, they're still got that number at Greenwald on that outside power. I don't know much about volleyball, but let's get blockers over there on that slide and the power side. It's level at 1. All right, Barron to Kemp, down. Point Cats. Oh my, Lanta, when you have the 6'5" power hitter, you just put it up 7.5 feet high and it'll go straight down. Eiffel, Cats up 2-1. All right, come on, Eiffel. Here we go. Into the net. All right, it's level at 2. Spoladoro serving. Ooh, look at that inside of the foot by Coach Anderson. He's a volleyball coach, but it looks like he'd like to play for Liverpool. All right, Sundberg. Oh boy, that's too tight. Oh, Kemp kept it in. Man, there you go, once again, Berger. It's always coming from that right power side. 2-3, Cats down 1. I have no idea how people can stop cheering. I mean, this is great. This should be energy the entire 15 points, people. Sundberg to Barron to Kemp. Off the wall, it stays alive. Eiffel from the back row. Power hour. Here we go. Level at 3. Oh, very nicely done. Kemp gets blocked. They set it to the back row to Eiffel. This volleyball nominee puts it down. Level at 3. Lily puts it in. Ace. Point Cats. Berger thought she was going to get it. Carlson thought she was going to get it. No one gets it. 4-3. Here we go. Uh-oh, united we stand, divided we fall. Carlson off the wall. Slows the pace down. Ava to Amador. McDougal, Spoladoro. Berger hits it long. Here we are, 5-3 Cats. They're calling for a tip. This line judge says it's tipped. What is going to happen? Okay, what's going on here is that the line judge, Sydney Wiffles, says it was tipped. The referee was right on top of it. You would think it was her call. I don't know why the official the furthest away would make that call, but that's why all 4 are huddling up here. You know, if it was Big Ten volleyball, they'd have it on replays, but high school league does not sanction replays, so whatever the call is going to be, it's going to be going crazy. All right, I think we should do church volleyball, just replay it and have big good sports. They call a tip for the Raptors. So it's level at 4. Just like a timeout, what are you gonna do? Puts Chapman on the line. It's level at 4, Chapman serving. Kemp, down, Point Cats, 5-4. Kemp serving for the Cats now. Love the energy, love the nervousness. I'm telling you, oh, great serve. Crimmins fields it, Spoladoro, Berger. I'm telling you, they're going that side. Nothing surprising. It's level at 5. First to 10 goes to state. Quick game to 10, ladies, and then it's the night. Got to win by 2. All right. Oh, it goes out. 5-6. This game goes to 15, so we'll see what's going on now. Crimmins serving there. So when they're tied 5-5, that first one to those 10 is going to go, but meaning total of 15. Getting nifty, doesn't trick them at all. The one set, nice save. They call it in the net. That's going to the Raptors. All right, 5-7. Playing to 15 in this 5th and final set here. I'm telling you, you got your money's worth tonight. It's going to be a good 2 hours of volleyball, and thanks to ETV for putting this on, and not only for those people who couldn't make it into these 80% capacity gym, but for those watching at home and grandparents in Florida, the Converse family in Casson, Minnesota, the Johnsons in Texas, Brent Nolby in Emily, Minnesota, Dana Ripley in Manhattan, New York. So many people dialing in to watch this tilt tonight. But not only tonight, but we know this game can be viewed on YouTube, and so this will be a memento for these girls for years to come. So when you have a tight one like this, you want to remember it. So this is just fantastic. So here we are. Crimmins is serving here. Amador, nice. It's going to be a free ball, but it's still Cats stay alive for another point here. Berger swinging hard off the wall. This certainly has a state tournament feel of a game, doesn't it? 5-8. Raptors are 7 points away from punching their first state tournament ticket. Crimmins, Amador, Ava Birch. Oh, going deep. Emma Barron hits it long. 5-9, working 5 to 9. Here we go, let's go. Let's go, Eagan, and what you got? Crimmins serving again. Barron to Clark, off the wall. Amador. Oh, tries to get nifty and gets put right back in her face. 5-10. Raptors just need 5 more. Cats need twice that. Oh boy, it's tough. Big swing. Good job by Greenwald, just swinging hard and making that happen. 5-11, timeout Cats. What do we have? Huddling up. I'm telling you, it's do or die now with only four points to go. Good electricity here. All right, I love it how Gillen says what she needs to say and gets the girls on the court. Just a quick break. They know what needs to happen. Readjust it. Anderson keeps his girls in that huddle. All right, Crimmins serving for the Raptors. Barron, down for Selner. Point Cats. The one set worked nicely. 6-11. All right. Putting Emma Barron on the service line. Spoladoro going to Berger on that outside. It's Eagan. Block is there, but does it happen? It happens. Point Cats. 7-11 Slurpee time. Here we go. Let's go. Red Cherry Slurpee time. 7-11. Emma Barron serves again. Spoladoro to McDougal. Block is up. Selner puts it over again. Spoladoro to the one set. This time it works for Greenwald on the one set. 7-12. Berger checking out. Tau checking in. Raptors sensing it again. They're 3 good things away from punching their ticket. Uh-oh, it's an overpass. Lily couldn't quite keep it on this side of the net. That goes to the Raptors, 7-13. All right, you want to keep that buffer. You want those girls to be swinging hard, so you don't want to get to that game point, match point at all, because you want to still have that confidence to be swinging. Tau hits it out, 8-13. It's not the time, it's the score. Sundberg coming in to serve. It's 8-13, Cats down. Tau puts it up, Spoladoro, that slide. Boy, you can see that every time, can't quite get it. Sundberg runs to the, out of the gym, comes back. We're at game point, match point right here, right now. First to 15 goes to State. Here we are. All right, Amador to Barron. It's going to be a free ball. They're setting this up. There's that slide. Block. Amador to Barron to Eiffel down. Oh, great dig by McDougal, keeping it alive as Crimmins. Tau hitting it back. Amador, Barron to Eiffel down. Point Cats. There we go. 9-14, what a point. Love those long rallies. Good stuff. McDougal did such a nice job keeping that alive. The free balls were going deep in the back half of the court. Great job by both sides of the net. 9-14. Backs against the wall for the Wildcats for sure. There's that right slide. And the upset has happened. They stormed the court. 9-15. There you go. The Wildcat streak has come to an end. Wow, a stunner here at Wildcat Gym. Cats fall 2-3 to the East Ridge Raptors. So for the first time in 8 years, the Wildcats will not be going to the state tournament. The East Ridge Raptors will be punching their ticket to the state tournament next week at the Xcel Energy Center. So it definitely was a great game tonight. I mean, it certainly was a great tilt, but one moment here. And so the Wildcats, for the first time in 8 years, not going to state, but a great job by East Ridge. I mean, that slide and that power side just caught the best of them tonight. And so good for East Ridge going. A lot of tears on the court here because a lot of emotions. And, you know, a big shout out to our seniors tonight who have just given us so many great evenings of volleyball. So let's go through Samara Amador, 5'6" senior, thank you. Number 4, Lauren Clark, outside hitter, 5'9", thank you. Maren Sundberg, our defensive specialist, number 5, thank you. Lily Birch, number 6, 5'9" senior, thank you. Captain number 8, Emma Barron, 6' senior, thank you. Number 9, Sienna Eiffel, nominee for Miss Volleyball, 6'1", right outside hitter, senior, thank you, the Marquette commit. And then also Kendall Kemp, the Miss Volleyball nominee as well, the Auburn commit. Thank you. So a great season of volleyball, a great volleyball career. It's good to see Eiffel going and congratulating the Raptors, and so it's just been a great night. We thank ETV, Josh Sibley for producing, Joe Cupick for directing, Dylan Strub, camera 2, Margie Broman, camera 1. This is Gus Broman for ETV. Be joyful, have fun, and roll Cats.